What is up everybody, it's Animac here for Anime Uproar, and in this video we are going to be telling you everything we know so far about 7 Deadly Sins Season 2. Here on this channel we want to be your #1 source for all the latest news and analysis about the big releases coming out in 2017, including Code Geass Season 3, Attack on Titan Season 2, and 7 Deadly Sins Season 2. If you want to be the first to know as soon as we get some news, be sure to subscribe and make sure you click that notification bell. And if you want to be in touch with us on a daily basis, you can join our Discord server, link in the description. I want to give a quick thank you to my boy Briggs from All Day Anime for helping me out with this video. He's already made a bunch of great 7 Deadly Sins video on his channel, so be sure to check it out. The link is in the description. Now, the release date for 7 Deadly Sins Season 2 was initially announced for sometime in 2016, but of course we know that didn't happen. A1 Pictures had published the news that the series will be coming back with a second season soon after the OVA, Signs of a Holy War, is aired. However, Season 2 was then postponed until sometime in 2017 after Signs of a Holy War aired in August and September of 2016, with major changes made in the staff and cast members. Now, as fans, of course we want Season 2 to come out as soon as possible, but these unexpected changes that were made to the casting and production team for the OVA signal to me that potentially there is some problems within the production team, which unfortunately means that we could be seeing further complications and further delays. Game & Guide had reported back in December that Netflix will be releasing Season 2 of 7 Deadly Sins in January of 2017, but that doesn't seem to be happening either. Game & Guide also reported that the reason why Netflix took an entire year to work on the 7 Deadly Sins Season 2 was due to artistic differences between illustrator Nakaba Suzuki and Netflix bosses. Now, even though these creative difference issues have allegedly been resolved, these kind of rumors really make me worried that there is something going on within the production team and that we could be looking at further delays. As of January 2017, the official 7 Deadly Sins Japanese website only has news about the Blu-ray release for the OVA Signs of a Holy War, which will be coming out on July 16th, 2017. There are no news about any release date for Season 2. So as far as the release date for Season 2 is concerned, all they've told us so far is sometime in 2017. Keeping all of that in mind, we are now going to move on to speculating what is going to happen in Season 2 in terms of plot. And just a quick warning, the rest of this video will contain spoilers from 7 Deadly Sins Season 1 and from the OVAs, but we will not include any manga spoilers. In the final epic showdown of the 7 Deadly Sins Season 1 finale, we saw Henriksen inject himself with the blood of demons in order to gain demon power and become a type of demon himself. We also realized that Henriksen is specifically targeting Elizabeth for some reason. And we soon learn that this is because Elizabeth has a strange healing power hidden inside her, and this power finally manifests itself fully as she is revealed to be a druid priestess and a disciple of the goddesses. We learn that Henriksen actually needs Elizabeth's blood in order to resurrect the demon clan, which had been banished by the other clans more than 3,000 years ago. Near the end of the final episode of Season 1, we also learned that Merlin has been searching for the location of the Coffin of Eternal Darkness, which is the place where the demon clan was sealed away all those years ago. Merlin also mentions that right after Henriksen was defeated, a strange bird-like creature was seen flying away towards the southern skies. Merlin then says that she will be rejoining the 7 Deadly Sins for now, and we see the development of a whole bunch of romances and shipping. This includes Elizabeth x Meliodas, King x Diane, Gauther x Gia, Ban x Jericho, Gilthunder x Margaret, and of course, Merlin x Animac. At the end of the first season, we see Elizabeth along with the 7 Deadly Sins setting off for a brand new adventure, this time to King Arthur's kingdom of Camelot, although Ban and King set off on their own for a while. At this point, we still don't know what exactly happened 10 years ago and how exactly the 7 Deadly Sins were framed. In the epilogue after the final credits, we see Gilthunder, Griamore, and Hauser researching ancient symbols, and they noticed that both Meliodas and Henriksen had this particular symbol appear on their face. Since we know that Henriksen had injected himself with demon blood before this symbol appeared, This proves that Meliodas also has demon blood and is somehow connected to the banished demon clan. Now that we talked about the conclusion to season 1, we are going to talk about the OVAs, so be warned, OVA spoilers will follow. The two original OVAs are pretty simple. One of them is basically filler, and the other one tells the backstory of Ban and how he first met Elaine and drank from the Fountain of Youth. The other thing that we have to talk about though is the 4-episode Signs of the Holy War OVA, which aired in August and September of 2016. Episode 1 of the OVA is mostly lighthearted, but we do learn some important information near the end. For example, we learn that Ban wants to destroy the remains of the Grey Demon, but Merlin stops him because she considers the demon to be an important research specimen. Also, at the very end of the episode, we see Meliodas visiting the Horn of Cernuros, which is located beneath the kingdom of Leones and which allows people to communicate with the realm of the goddess clan. This is the same object that Ban encountered in episode 21, when the goddess told him that she would bring Elaine back to life if he killed Meliodas. At this point, it is revealed that Meliodas is actually over 3,000 years old, and that he is indeed connected to the demon clan which fought against the other clans in the Holy War. Meliodas confronts the goddess for lying to his friend Ban about bringing Elaine back from the dead. But the goddess taunts him by saying that no matter what he does, those he loves and cares about will all abandon him once they learn about his sin. Meliodas then goes on to destroy the horn, but of course this makes us wonder, what sin did Meliodas commit? And how could it be so great that no matter what he does, the people that love will all abandon him once they learn what he did? This, I'm sure, will be a big plot point in season 2, and I'm looking forward to finding out what this sin was. After the closing credits, we learn even more. A small boy spots the same bird-like creature that was first seen flying away in the final episode of season 1, immediately after Hendrickson's defeat. And at this point, we learn that this creature is actually a flying arm, most probably Hendrickson's arm. We then see Dreyfus reappear again to ask this boy about the flying arm that he just saw, proving yet again that in the 7 deadly sins, no one really freaking dies. Not too much happens in episode 2 of Signs of the Holy War, except King Bartra has a mysterious vision, and King demonstrates his amazing dancing fairy fighting technique. 10 out of 10. In episode 3, the flying arm finally reaches its destination, and what do you know? It is the body of Hendrickson, who is still freaking alive even though he is badly injured. At this point, Dreyfus arrives and gives Hendrickson some of his own blood in order to heal him, and they have a very they were born to make history type of moment until it is revealed that Dreyfus now also has the mark of the demon clan on his face, implying that he himself is now a demon or that he is being possessed by one. In episode 4, we learned that the Red Demon and the Grey Demon are actually among the weakest of the demon clan, and that the strongest demons are known as the 10 Commandments, and they serve directly under the Demon King. We also learned that King Bartra's mysterious vision was of 10 dark shadows rising from the southern kingdom of Camelot, and of course 10 shadows seems to allude to the 10 Commandments. We then see Hendrickson seemingly opening the seal that had been keeping the demon clan locked inside the Coffin of Eternal Darkness, implying that in season 2 we are going to witness the 7 deadly sins fighting against the 10 Commandments and other powerful demons in Camelot. And that is everything we know so far about 7 Deadly Sins season 2, both in terms of the production and in terms of the plot. Here on this channel, we're going to continue to keep a close eye on any news coming out about 7 Deadly Sins Season 2. So if you want to be the first to know, be sure to subscribe and be sure to click that notification bell. If you want to chat with us on a daily basis, you can join our Discord server, the link is in the description. And I want to give a big thank you to my man Briggs from All Day Anime for helping me out with this video. Briggs has already made a whole bunch of great videos on the 7 Deadly Sins, so I'm going to link his 7 Deadly Sins playlist right here. Be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support, and until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.